Give me your lug nuts, cyberpunk.
That was it. That was your bit. That was hilarious.
I must keep my cyber lug nuts in order for Cybertron and computer things.
We waited how long?
3 seconds.
No, we had to wait for it to start doing the spinny thing.
It was already doing the spinny thing.
Was it? I wasn't watching.
It just went back around.
Whatever. Anyway,
you're just mean and want to crush my creativity.
This is my rant time, okay? Because it cut my fucking rant
so
off.
if you remember at the end of last episode, we were talking...
They remember. They're watching in a playlist because everybody does that with this kind of content nowadays.
If you're not somehow, and you see this, we were talking...
Sorry.
That was a grunt burp.
I had a barf burp.
You had to force that one out.
That was all burp. There wasn't any forcing there.
It sounded like you were giving birth, dude.
Yeah.
It didn't sound very
welcome
good.
to my body and how gross it is.
Anyways, so at the end of last episode, we were talking about...
That one had a little Arnold on the end.
We were talking about Star Wars, and I said that Chase pitched off a bunch of prequel meme
I pitched
people.
them off.
He pitched,
was it a curveball or a slider?
It was Pitch Perfect, the greatest chick flick of all time.
Or was it a pitch like the fields of soccer?
Yes, we are on the pitch. Would you like me to go back to my English bit?
I like how I said the proper term just to call it soccer.
Anyways,
America.
We were talking about Star Wars and how Chase pissed off a bunch of prequel members by saying that the original trilogy was better.
And all 6 of the fans of the new one.
Which I agree that the original trilogy is the best, but he had some more things he would like to say about it.
No, it's fucking fine now.
Okay, well, he went on a huge rant,
gone.
And somehow the episode got cut off. We think one of our dogs stepped on the mouse pad.
I don't get it, dude. I don't get why you'd like... Why? Why is this movie with a way shittier plot and way less time and effort going into it better just because it has more CGI? Well, the first one is a kid's movie. I'm talking about the prequels right now. The first one is a kid's movie. Yeah. It's just like, you can't tell me otherwise. It's for 6-year-olds. Yeah. And if you like it as an adult movie, you're lying to yourself because the last fight at the end with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan is it's the coolest thing of the whole prequels. I'll say that right now. It is the cool it and the Anakin Obi-Wan scene are the only two.
Thing I was going to say.
But we're talking about 6 hours of absolute Hollywood garbage. There was none of that. There's no fat in the original original 3 movies scripts. There's 0 fat. Every line means a thing and is forwarding the plot. There's no Anakin sitting in a fucking field talking about his feelings with Padme for 15 minutes. It's stupid. They're stupid. You're stupid if you like them.
Okay.
You gave me a look like I'm going too far, but no, I'm not. Because the originals did so much. Them and Jaws did so much for the cinema scene. Like, think about what happened after those came out. It literally started an era of, like, people going to the movies as, like, a thing. They didn't used to do that. You went to drive-ins more of the time, which didn't even show new movies, I think.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what started the summer movie thing. Was Jaws first did it, but then Star Wars was like, oh, the last big hit was in the summer, and it was Jaws, and a lot of people were free, so they could go see it, so let's do it, and then they did it, and it worked. Yeah. And, like, there weren't movies like that before the first 3. They were so fucking good. You know, every background in the first 3 movies is, like, hand-painted on there? Yes. And it's an actual... You do?
Yeah, you've told me about this.
Oh, really? Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, because they're amazing.
They are.
They're up there with, like, fucking Rubber as, like, the best movies ever.
Rubber and Shark Boy and Lava Boy.
Yeah.
It's the best movies
Seriously, though. No, like... Okay.
Darth Vader is almost as good as George Lopez Computer Head.
No, but, like, seriously, they're, like, in that, like, Godfather, like, tier of movie where it's, like... Yes, The Godfather is probably a little more serious, but at the end of the day, they both are, like, huge trilogies, even though the first 2 are the only important ones in The Godfather, really.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? Like,
good, yeah, I get what you're saying. So, here's what I would say. If any trilogy has Hollywood garbage in it, Oh, you need more vodka.
And we're just not even going to talk about the new ones, because...
That's what I'm about to talk about. If any trilogy has too much Hollywood garbage in it, it's the sequels. The sequels, I will give...
Well, the prequels did too. It was just at the time CGI in Hollywood wasn't as big.
The prequels tried way too hard to market to children and destroyed the serious nature of how the original trilogy was. And there were several other issues.
It's not even just that.
The other issue with the prequels is that they tried to do it too early. The CGI looked fucking terrible, even if it was serious.
See, but I don't even care about that. Like, I love some movies with terrible CGI. Besides, wasn't Lord of the Rings at, like, the same time? I don't accept that. Like,
Lord of the Rings was a little bit later, but about...
Was it?
Than the first
Harry
one.
Potter wasn't.
Harry Potter was definitely later.
Harry Potter was... No, the first Harry Potter movie came out before the first...
All these movies came out in the late 90s, early 2000s. They're all close.
I don't think... No, the first Star Wars movie came out in 2001.
Phantom Menace came out in 1999.
Oh, really? Okay, I knew it was one of the border years, though.
Yes.
But yeah, still, like...
They're all... Yeah.
I'm pretty sure...
So, all I'm trying to say...
It looks the worst of the three.
I will give George Lucas this. The thing that... Alright. A lot of the people who love the prequels will say...
It's nostalgia.
Well, it is nostalgia, and they will say that they acknowledge that the original trilogy is better movies.
No, a lot of them won't.
No, a lot of them will. I am somewhat of a prequel memer myself.
Fuck off.
And they will say... And I don't agree with this idea. I prefer the original trilogy. It's the best. But a lot of them will say that they, you know... prefer to watch the prequels because it's what they grew up with. They were kids when Star Wars did this big marketing push for kids, and they were enamored by it. And they prefer to watch them because it's what they grew up
I'm glad
with.
you got enamored by it.
But they acknowledge that the original trilogy is the better trilogy. A lot of them will
here's
say
what
that.
I would say to them. That's great. You got enamored by it. Why the fuck didn't that carry over to the other ones, though? I get it, those pulled you in because they were marketed to children, but once you were enamored by it, shouldn't you have then been immediately drawn to the much better, more well-written version of the same fucking thing you're enamored by?
I mean, I don't disagree with you.
Exactly!
I mean, here's the thing.
It's infuriating.
It's
because there's so much less budget, there was so much more time, so much more creativity put into those first three than all of the other six combined.
They had a huge budget for
2 and 3, I know.
For Empire Strikes Back and for Return of the Jedi.
But
the first one is the most impressive, that they were able to make it look
That's
that
what I'm
good.
saying. Like, that movie was such a fucking Hail Mary. And it was fucking caught. Fucking Percy Harvin just spiked it right in the middle of the defensive backer's nuts. Like a fucking pimp. Like, that's what it was, dude. That's what those fucking movies were.
He did the nut spike like the pimp.
Because I'm fucking mad.
Time out. We were talking that you needed to do some stuff with your skill points, and I don't remember.
Oh, guns and explosives, so it can
we can do a quest later. And you might want to put... Well, I guess you have science and energy weapons at 100, so yeah, you're probably good.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah. So...
I'm trying to calm down.
And here's one thing. I don't know if... Alright, out of the prequels and the sequels, which one's better?
It depends on which movie you're asking me about.
As a whole.
Let's get this out of the way. The second movie of both are absolute dog shit and didn't belong. Well, the second movie of the prequels and the second movie of the sequels were just awful.
They were the two worst.
They're the two worst. I don't find hardly anything redeeming in either one. You know what's the one redeeming thing I can give the second movie of the prequels? It was the first movie for CGI smoke to have shadows on it. Cool. But that means a fuck lot, right? It doesn't. Because it's stupid. That's all that they cared about, was breaking boundaries with CGI that wasn't very advanced in the first place, and marketing to kids, and doing a stupid love plot to market to more women, because they found out, our audience was predominantly males from the 70s, mainly because fucking Star Trek and shit was heavily marketed to males, too. Oh, I died.
I was not even watching your health.
I wasn't either.
I think you're going to have to use an energy weapon on these guys.
Do I have an energy weapon, Weston? That's the problem.
Well, you got a bunch of energy cells from the powder gangers.
Yeah, and I have a laser pistol.
Yeah, there you go.
It does less damage than this.
You got to do your level up again.
That's okay. I think I might actually do it different.
Okay. Oh, you have an RCW.
Yeah, it doesn't have much.
There you go.
I'm going to actually do all unarmed. We need to get that to 100 first.
And then do the other
Yeah, I just
stuff.
need to
Okay.
remember I need to do guns and explosives for
Yes.
the Misfits.
I will try to help you remember.
You won't remember.
We will see how that goes.
You suck at memory.
So, here's what I will give the prequels that the sequels doesn't have. And
It ended the best.
it has a better ending, but
But the first one of the sequels is better.
is the first one of the sequels is its best movie.
The first one of the sequels
Force
is
Awakens,
the best of the 6 movies, in my opinion, and the
Maybe.
third, and
Yeah.
the third of the prequels is the second best.
Yeah.
That's my honest
Yeah.
opinion.
Force Awakens is the best of the sequels. Revenge of the Sith is the best of the prequels. Here's what I was going to say though. One thing that the prequels have that the sequels don't have is you can tell all of the building architecture, the architecture of the armies and their uniforms, and so much of the cinematic universe was completely different from the original trilogy. The
what?
entire droid army, all of the architecture of all the new buildings, the idea of Coruscant, this ginormous city. You could tell George Lucas set on all these ideas for 20 years. 30.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. It didn't work out.
There's more creativity in the prequels.
Yes,
for sure.
that's what I'm saying.
There's more. That is okay. If you
My
want,
biggest problem with the sequels, and I love a lot of things about the sequels. I love, a lot of things about Rey's character, and
well, I was
love
gonna say
the
I
first
like
movie.
the sequels and the prequels too. I don't want
Yeah.
people to get me wrong. Like they're still, I still take them over most movies.
You said earlier that
They're still dog shit. They're just Star Wars dog shit, so it's not as it's tasty
Yes.
dog shit. But I can't
I love
understand.
how you're saying this as you're just blowing up.
I
dogs.
can't understand people who are like, no, they're better. Fuck off, they're better. You have shit taste in movies, is what that means to me.
Well,
And I don't care if that pisses you off. It's the truth.
yeah.
Learn about the fucking original and then watch it again. Learn about what the process of how they made them. Learn about just where movies were at the time and what it did to change. I didn't even name half of the shit that happened after the first Star Wars movie because I can't remember it all. There's too fucking much. It did a ton.
Yeah.
It's why movies are the way they are in America. Like, you can't just be like, no, but the prequel's childhood and nostalgic. You're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, you're fucking stupid. I pissed off for once, man. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm being a dick.
He was watching because of my Palpatine jokes, and now he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. We made so many prequel fucking jokes. That was so dumb. Oh, fuck.
Please come back.
Oh, they're not. They're gone, dude. They're fucking gone. Well,
The negotiations were short.
yeah. Taking all that dog meat.
Are you happy now?
No, because it didn't change anyone's mind.
Did you expect it to?
Yes.
Well,
Because it's true.
well,
Like, why don't people give a shit about what's true?
most people, I mean, the overwhelming majority of people think the originals are better. You're talking
No,
about... Yeah,
I don't think they do. I think
Yeah,
the internet
I think
has
they
this
do.
conception that because they grew up with the prequels, that makes them somehow better, but they're just not. They're widely considered by anyone who isn't a Star Wars fan to be like very like way more to digest and way harder to watch. It's just not good, man. The pacing's all off. Everything in those movies suck. But they're Star Wars, so I'll admit I watch them. That doesn't mean they're good. They need to do
I think you're
good.
going a little too far.
Maybe.
I think they're good
But if
movies.
I have to go a little far to make the point to people that they're not as good movies,
No,
then I will.
If you go too far and say shit like they suck and they're terrible and you can't watch them, and you wouldn't watch them if they're not Star Wars, then
I wouldn't watch them. If they were Star Trek, I would not watch them.
Well, I don't watch any Star Trek, even the best ones. So that's.
I've
not
watched
really
Star Trek.
I never have.
I've watched Star Trek, but I can't watch it if it's shit.
If there's not a laser sword, I can't get into it. Unless it's
Fair enough.
Unless it's Mandalorian, because that is an amazing show.
What about a penis sword?
That is called Star Whores, and it is available.
Oh, is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
Dude, I've got... Give me 5. Not a high five. Give me 5 minutes.
Inches? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, you can do that too.
Ching.
There were 2 badums chings in that.
Do you like my badumka-dunk?
You think anybody heard me out on that, or you think?
I think
Oh,
some
stomp!
people.
I've got to stomp.
Oh,
Stomp
dude.
his ass. Oh wait, no.
Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts.
More. I can just stomp his body.
That's fucking awesome. Can you curb stomp people?
You can stomp them while their head's on a curb, but that's about it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
We got to line one of those up just right. Did that rant take a lot out of you?
It just frustrates me because I love Star Wars. It's one of my favorite, like, one of those kind of movies. It's up there with Lord of the Rings, and Avatar: The Last Airbender was a great show, and I don't know. I just don't get why people have to be so fucking like. I know I'm coming off as someone who has a very strong opinion about it, but that's because it's like people always have to grasp on to the littlest shit with Star Wars and not focus on the bigger fucking picture. Who cares about these little fucking details that you're nostalgic for, whatever the fuck? You have to admit when a movie's better.
I have a question for you.
People who grew up in the time when the third the mob movie Godfather, when the third Godfather came out, can't just go around saying it's better than the first and second Godfather. It isn't.
Well, they can, but you have the right to tell them they're
But
wrong.
I have the right to smack them with facts and logic, as Ben Shapiro does.
Oh my
Do you
God.
like that subtle voice change as I said that?
Please, everyone. I don't know if I've talked about this. I feel like we talked about this before, but if we
The
didn't,
Ben Shapiro rapper?
look up on YouTube Ben Shapiro Logic Raps or something. It is the funniest thing in the world.
It's alright. Weston really likes it, though.
My logic and facts will definitely destroy you. Like, it's so...
What was I
oh my
here
God.
for?
I don't remember, but I have
sell stuff.
Go back to ranting. Go back to ranting about Star Wars.
I think I'm good.
No, you need a little bit more. Just a little. One final spin. One final.
Well, okay. Here's the other thing.
Sum it up in
here's
a couple
the other
sentences.
thing. And here's the one olive branch I'll extend.
Yes.
I can understand if you are such a casual viewer of Star Wars that you didn't even know, you've probably never watched the actual original.
Most people.
I hadn't, and we grew up with Star Wars.
Yeah, you did.
No, we had never seen the original, like, without the effects.
Oh,
I
like,
had to go find it on a pirating website. That is how hard George Lucas has tried to keep people from seeing the original in its original form. And it's stupid, because whenever you watch it like that, you realize on the shit parts how shitty a lot of things in Hollywood looked back then, and then you see the rest of it, you see the Death Star, you see all this cool shit, and you're like, wow, they really did fucking nail it with this. And then, I don't know. There's so much that went into those. To put them down below any prequel movie is a fucking crime. The sixth is the worst of the three, and I would put it above any movie out of the 6 movies from the prequels and sequels. Any of them.
I have a question for you.
What?
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
They ruined Yoda in those. They ruined Yoda. Yoda was a cool, wise, like, Jedi, and they didn't even ever specify he was another species back then. So when you watch the original trilogy, you're like, oh man, is he just so old and wise that he's, like, shriveled and green now? It would have been so cool if they did that, but no. They just have him look the exact fucking same, but 100 years younger, and he can do fucking backflips.
It's like 20 years younger.
Yeah, he can just do backflips now.
Well, he could... I think that Yoda was always... I don't have... The only thing I have a problem with Yoda in the prequels is the same problem I have with all the Jedi, is how fucking oblivious they are.
Well, that too, but he's still the smartest one by far in the prequels.
He is, yeah.
At least they got that part right, but like, I don't accept it. No, he looks so weird in the prequels. He's like doing backflips and he's like 800 years old, and it's like, yes, he's supposed to be the strongest with the Force. He could be able to move the most objects, do the most powers with the Force. He's not the most acrobatic.
Well, he does some...
Who the fuck in Hollywood came up with the idea that a small puppet does acrobatics while it attacks people?
I think it was CGI in the prequels.
It was, but it should have still been a puppet because it looked more cool.
Puppet, I agree. But here's what I would say about that. So I don't really, if you're
we've done so little in the game.
no matter how much, how old you are, it's clear that after the Jedi fell, it hurt Yoda a lot emotionally, and I think that's why he died so quickly afterwards. That's just my personal opinion.
Maybe.
But
did they ever say that?
No, that's just my personal opinion. But here's what I will say about the whole backflip. I mean, when you're 3 foot tall, you've got to find a way to fight people. And so...
With the Force.
Okay.
He wasn't a great... Mace Windu...
Count
it even
Dooku
says
has
Mace
Force.
Windu...
Yeah.
It even says Mace Windu is the best bladesman in the thing.
He is.
So why did you have to make Yoda a cool bladesman? That could just not be his thing. He could use it sometimes as a defense thing. But why did you even have to make him an attacker? Just have him stand back and use the Force to absolutely beat the fuck out of people by ripping, like, whole walls off of the fucking, like, whole sides of the wall just off and crushing them with it instead of little pieces of it like everybody else does.
Okay, well, that would be cool, but also, you know...
Of course it would be cool, because that's how they built him up in the first 3.
Okay, well, part of that is, you know...
He moved the ship when Luke couldn't.
Okay, but George Lucas probably wanted him to be a little bit more agile and was restricted by the technology of the time, is another thing I would say.
Well, no, not if he was a sick old dude. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, he doesn't even... They don't even mention that he's sick until the 6th movie.
I don't think... See, but that's what I'm saying.
Even,
like, I don't think that they had to... I think what they hit with Yoda was perfect. Even if it's not what he was going for originally, you should be aware enough to know when people like something. Everyone likes... There is no try. There's only do and do not. Yoda. Everyone likes that Yoda the best. He's better than any of the other 3 trilogies Yodas.
And here's the other thing. I think you're exaggerating it a little bit, because Yoda fights 2 people in lightsaber battles in Star Wars.
His main attack is to do a backflip and swing.
He doesn't win either battle.
He doesn't win either battle, but he still is...
You're just, like, obsessing about the flips, and I don't understand why.
Because he's the most acrobatic person in the entire movie other than Jar Jar fucking Binks, who shouldn't have been in them in the first place, but I'll get to him later.
Okay.
I'm so serious.
You need to sell stuff. You need to sell
What
stuff.
do I sell? Binoculars, iron, broad machete, things that weigh a lot but don't have much price so I can get weight off me. Hatchet. Laser pistol we can get rid of. Fuck that thing.
Just use the RCW.
Long... No one's listening.
Get rid of one of the guns.
Yeah, why fuck, actually, yeah.
Get rid of one of these. Get rid of something that weighs a lot.
Yeah. Let's take back the laser pistol, because it has ammo.
I'll say you probably need as many energy weapons as you can get. Also, he's over. Yeah, he's over with.
That's why I was saying I need to take back some. God damn it, dude. What are you laughing at?
This is a lot of fun for get rid of that shit. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, I'm stupid though.
What?
The whole thing I needed to see. This is why I can't rant about Star Wars and play the video games.
Okay, what did you come here to do? I don't even know what you came here to do.
God damn it! She has the same inventory. Shit. I'll go to the Silver Rush and show you. It's something we've been needing to sell for like 6 episodes now and just never.
Oh, the rad scorpion.
The rad scorpion thingy things.
Yeah.
Thingamabobs.
Oh god, here we go with this shit.
Search away.
Did we come here already and steal all the stuff? Okay.
No, we didn't steal stuff.
Oh, we didn't?
I didn't have a stealth boy.
Oh, you're right. I remember.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Talking to old Gloria.
Which it's good we sold our guns then, because that's the first thing. That's the one thing you can't sell here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cherry bombs, cigarette, dino toy, dog hide, empty syringe.
Those.
Mantis forelegs, more money. Okay. Wow, we got 200 something bucks off all that.
How about that? There you go.
Oh, we can also sell these.
You're already way over.
Oops.
I
think I blew my voice out.
Well, you know, sometimes you just have to set some prequel memers in their place.
You're fucking wrong, man.
I love how you're so OCD that you'll sell up to the last dollar.
Yeah. Fuck off.
I think it's funny.
Because it's the smart thing to do.
Because I would have said, $3.76, close enough, but not you.
Yeah, I did the math and figured out I could give one more $2.
I figured out that 79 minus 76 is 3, so I had $3 that I could do.
Yeah, see, you did some math. Where did...
Anyways, you have time to do...
Where is...
What?
The one lady.
She walked away when you walked over here. I don't know where the fuck she went. But we don't have time to search... No, she didn't die. We don't have time to search for her because you have time to do one more thing before we end this episode.
What's that one more thing?
Do you want to do... I don't know if we should start like a mission.
Hold on. So you put it on the spot like that, like you had a thing and you didn't have a thing?
No. Did you kill all 3 of the fiend people?
Oh, there she is.
Or do you have one more?
I think I do have one more.
Go kill the last fiend first.
I think I still have to... Yeah, I still got to return to him first.
You can actually just wait till the last one and then return for the...
What time are we at?
We're...
24?
We're 10 minutes over already.
It's okay. This is the last one we're doing
Yes.
for a little while, so
we're
we may even go to
long.
35. I mean, if you were right and it wasn't... and it was like I ran out of storage at 30-some minutes, then it's going to end on its own here in a minute, so...
Yeah, well...
You know, if the video randomly ends, that's why.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what happened last time. It's like
Yes.
literally that conversation we were in just cuts off.
That's why we had to talk about Star Wars the whole episode.
Dude, I thought we were like 10 minutes in.
No.
Jesus. Also, it felt like an eternity because the entire time I was sitting there worrying about what the fuck I was saying because I don't want to piss off too many people.
Well...
I probably did.
You didn't seem too worried.
I wasn't holding back at certain
you
points.
didn't
I'm not
seem
gonna
too
lie.
worried.
But
Don't disagree with you. We're moving on.
right.
We're
All
going
right.
to go kill some criminals because that's way more positive.
you're allowed to like the prequels if you want.
Yes.
Love them if you want. That's
I love
great.
the prequels.
You can even favor watching them more.
Yeah, I wouldn't
But
go that
don't tell me it's better because you prefer to watch it more. Don't try and bullshit me. It's not better. They're not better. You may like them more, but they're not better. That is how it works. That is the way of the world. Like you can't just change what is very obvious and very like yes, what you like and dislike is fucking subjective, but still it's not it's subjective at that point when one movie has had a major impact on America's history, and the other one was a shitty movie from the early 2000s that gets trumped by Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and like 3 other fucking sci-fi movies that I just can't name off the top of my head.
You know where we could settle this dispute?
What?
On Kashyyyk. Good relations with the Wookiees I have.
I thought you were gonna like suggest we play something.
That's new Yoda, your favorite.
Which one? Oh yeah, no, that's not New Yoda. New Yoda was the little like
New
very,
Yoda. Oh god,
the
okay.
like very
This
soft.
this is the last thing we're gonna say about.
He looks.
Star
Doesn't he
Wars.
look like a little soft sack of something?
No, okay, this is the last thing we're gonna say about Star Wars.
I love the way he looks. I hate him.
The thing that they did with Yoda in The Last Jedi pissed me off so much.
Why?
If you remember what they do in that movie, when Luke is about to destroy all the books, and then he decides to, or no, he's trying to save all the books, and Yoda, he's like, they're the sacred Jedi texts or whatever, and what Yoda does, while he's a Force ghost, he makes a bolt of lightning come out of the sky.
Oh yeah.
And catch the books on fire. So you're telling me that Force ghosts can manipulate the physical world? Why the fuck didn't Obi-Wan just cut Darth Vader's fucking head off?
Well, because that's actually no. See, I actually like that. Yoda's stronger than anybody.
Okay,
else
that's the only argument you can
Yeah,
make.
like
That's-
I
all right.
that would immediately
That's
be
fair.
what they'd probably say.
That's a fair argument. That's a fair argument.
Exactly.
And also a thing you weren't thinking about with the acrobatics is the Force gives you strength as a warrior.
It gives
So
you...
even if-
yes, I
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
But it gives fucking Mace Windu strength, the
I know.
person you claimed is the best bladesmith,
Well, it's
easily got his ass kicked by Anakin.
No, not Anakin snuck his ass while he was trying to get Palpatine. That wasn't fair at
Yeah,
all.
he snuck his ass when he has the Force. He
Okay.
should have known.
Okay, Chase. He was just defeated the most powerful Sith Lord in the galaxy in a very quick fight. They gave Mace Windu. There should have been more with Mace Windu, but when they showed him fight, he whipped ass.
No.
He killed a Mandalorian in 2 seconds.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying he didn't do all the acrobatic shit that fucking Yoda did.
Okay, well, he doesn't have to flip around like that. He's 6
The
foot
only,
tall.
in fact, the only other person who did is the other dumbest person to do it, which is fucking Emperor Palpatine when he does a spiral spinning attack.
Don't forget Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, Sith Lord Jar Jar.
Also, watch out for anyone who doesn't know. There's a theory that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith.
Oh, if they're watching now with
how much we gotta stop talking about Star Wars.
What other thing can we talk about?
We should talk about.
Have you all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? That's a fucking quality thing.
We'll save that for another episode.
Well, but we're not going to keep going with the series.
We'll save it for another episode somewhere else.
No, it's going to be weird then.
You need to heal, is what you need to do.
No, I don't. I killed them all.
I know, but your limbs are fucked up, and there's more people coming. Are you using the grenade rifle? I guess.
Yeah. Did I nail him?
I think you did. That was fucking awesome.
Ah, a little too short.
Yep.
Ah, he's dead.
I think you hit Rex with that one.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh, he's dead.
This is the funnest thing we've done.
I have 6 bullets left.
Fuck it. Use them all.
She's running from Rex. Just kill her.
Blow me.
Also, if you're like, why didn't you loot the dudes? Fuck off. They're fiends. They have nothing. They have some ammo that I really don't want.
Maybe 5 bottle caps.
Actually, they probably have.
Oh, they probably do have energy cells. You probably should. Okay, just look at these last few. Don't go for them all.
No, we'll pause it. We'll pause it. Here.
Are we done?
No, we're pausing.
Okay.
We're pausing.
Okay.
Okay. I did the thing. Got stuff.
We did the loots.
I'm still upset.
I think we need to put it to rest. I do.
I'll never put it to rest.
The prequel
I will die on this hill because I have the high ground.
Yes, there we go. Now they love you again. You said two.
I still think the prequel memes are great. Don't misinterpret my disdain for the movies for the
You seem to
memes.
be very upset with a very small sect of people.
I don't think it's as small as you think.
I think it is. I think it is.
I think the main people on the prequel memes are not like that, but that doesn't mean a good chunk of the people who actually use it aren't.
Yeah, well, you're still talking about maybe 1 million people, which is in the grand scheme of things.
Well, and we're not even talking about just prequel memes. Like, people who are on Reddit's prequel memes. Like, there's a ton of people who like the prequels who don't know or don't use Reddit.
I know.
It's not like everybody in the world uses fucking Reddit.
Well, everyone in the world has to like the things I like, so yeah.
Yes!
What is what I've been trying to say?
What is so absurd about that? God.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's cool.
That is real. I've never seen that before.
I like that.
That looks awesome.
I know, dude. I wish you could cook here.
I know. It'd probably just char whatever you put in there immediately.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. That wouldn't work at all. Yeah.
No. Is this your payment guy?
Yeah. You know what I think we should do to finish this off, Weston?
What?
Oh my God! Wait.
Look how sad he looks.
Wait a minute.
Look how sad.
Did
he
I
looks.
sell?
Look at his face.
Fuck.
What?
I sold my 9-iron.
Yep, you did.
Wait, but I kept... Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I gotta kill... We're gonna kill Mr. House. That's our last thing.
Look how sad he is.
Yeah, I know. He looks like you just punched him in the face.
My lover left me, and now I lead a life of sadness and despair.
Wait, make a sick Family Guy reference.
That was not Family Guy, you dick.
What was it?
Sometimes at night, I punch myself just to remind myself that I can feel something.
What the fuck are you quoting right now?
Get busy living.
Okay, I got that one.
Most of those were not. That was the only one that was a real quote.
Oh, really?
The other thing I did was similar to Ted, the movie.
Ah.
Yes. You lost the quiz.
Man, my brain's on fucking Star Wars now.
Your brain is on. Fuck.
You know the
prequels.
AT-AT, or which are the tall ones AT-ATs? I always get them mixed up.
The bigger ones are AT-ATs.
Yeah. You know, those were totally... Well, both of them were totally stop motion.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That whole sequence where the fighters are flying around, tying their legs up, that's all stop motion.
You know what's not awesome? This stupid fucking robot.
Actually, I always like Victor. People hate Victor and think he's creepy. I like Victor and think Yes Man is creepy.
Well, Yes Man's very creepy.
Yes Man is way creepier.
But Victor's voice makes me want to kill him.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, I hate him.
I love that voice.
Oh, God, he makes me mad.
Well, that's because you have testicular AIDS.
That is an interesting AIDS right there.
It exists.
I've never heard about that one before.
It's in
AIDS
South,
in the balls.
It's in South Europe.
You're full of shit, aren't you?
No.
There's a thing called testicular AIDS.
Yeah. It's what Magic Jackson got.
Magic Jackson. Jump shot! I'm gonna cross you up, little boy.
Oh, no. Why did you have to make it about the thing no one wants to think about?
Fuck you. You made Bart
Wait,
rape
what?
you made Bart Simpson rape his dad earlier.
I have to unlock this on hard?
No, that's bullshit. You have 100 science, so you could, but you don't have to do this, dude. You gotta
Is this
go.
the wrong thing?
You gotta go further in the quest. You gotta.
No, you don't.
There's gotta be somebody you can talk to or something. If you unlock it.
Is it this? No, it's not.
No, it's not gonna be that.
All right, let's try it. Fuck, I keep clicking B.
Did you kill Benny?
I can't remember.
I think you killed Benny.
No, I don't think I did. I think I had to do it the way where I killed all his bodyguards and not him.
I remember you killing his bodyguards, so maybe you can't.
All right, it's all right. I got this.
Okay. I just hope they don't shoot you the moment you go through the door.
They will. That's what I saved. Oh, there's only 5 words.
Oh, dude, that's easy as shit.
We just have to get it. Okay, so Sean. Sean can be it. Let's do... Oh, I don't know.
I hate this so much.
Okay, none of those are right, so it can't be Quantite. So it's got to be accusations or volunteers, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah!
That was super easy.
Look at you with your math brain.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. House.
There you go.
Go.
Why couldn't you talk to Mr. House?
Oh my god, shut up. Let me...
Oh, fuck, you gotta do another
Oh,
one.
no fucking way.
Oh, fuck. How many words are there? 1, 2...
5 again, okay.
Population.
So I need to find a similar...
Population protection. Those are both the same.
Yeah. Can't be those.
No, it's not. Well,
No, it can't be. It's T-I-O-N.
okay, so we've got accurately.
It could be occasion.
Okay, try that. That's procession.
Or whatever. I thought it was just... Yeah.
Alright, try it.
Okay, that's helpful. So, can't be protection.
I fucking hate these.
I gotta sit here for a second. Give me a second. It can't be technician. I at the end.
Yeah.
So it has to be accurately.
Boom,
bitch!
Woo! Look at you.
I have never gotten those correct in my life. I hate this.
Dude, you're better at this than me, for sure. You're
Okay,
really
I
good
have
at
to
this.
get turned around still.
Yes.
Or else it was all for nothing and I have to do it 2 times
Can
again.
you save right here?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the way. It literally doesn't let you. It's a fucking asshole.
Oh, that's so gay.
Okay, unlock. Yes.
To the left, to the left, to the left,
Oh.
to the left, to the left.
Oh.
Now kick, now kick, now kill Mr. House.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're up here. Go, 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 go.
Okay. I'm good.
Oh, they won't come up here?
No, you're
Okay.
good. Once you made it in that door, you're safe, bro. This is
See,
it. See what?
for the sake of realism, I would fix your leg right now so you're not hobbling up to him like, I'm gonna kill you.
Is my leg what's hurt? Also, sorry about our dogs.
They are very excited for this moment
Yeah.
where we kill
Oh, it is
Mr.
both
House.
my legs. My leg.
You look like Joe Swanson.
I look like the fucking thing in SpongeBob that screams my leg. Max, Rudy, chill out. Sorry.
Just fuck you.
We're barking at stuff, dick.
Yeah.
Nephelis. Yeah, this is the guy's name.
Yes. The third guy.
However you want to pronounce that. Nephies.
Awesome.
I've never actually done this.
Are you gonna
There's
talk
some
to
kind of achievement that... Yeah, of course I'm going to talk to him.
Okay, you're going to talk to him. Okay.
I'm going to make him think I'm going to leave him here.
Do what must be done, Lord Vader.
Actually, no, I'm just going to say I don't like you. Oh, you can't VATS him? I wanted to VATS him so we could watch it at a cool angle.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, fuck him.
What? I power hit him and he didn't die. Okay.
Well, there you go.
A tragedy has befallen mankind. Have I ever gotten that before? Wait, where's the achievement?
I don't know.
Hold on. I am totally supposed to get some kind of achievement for killing him with a golf club.
Maybe it has to be like a real golf club.
No, I remember looking and seeing Nephelis is counted.
Do
It's not
explosives and
Nephilis.
guns, dude. It's Nephi or Nephi or some shit. There you go, close enough. Alright.
Fuck.
Well,
Let's pick this and get out of here. We'll call it wraps on the Fallout series for now.
yeah.
We're coming back either you know,
We're gonna
with
play.
this character or with a new character. Dude, that's gonna suck if all of that rant just never makes it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I need people to know that. And if it doesn't, I'm re-ranting it. I don't care.
I know you will. I know you will.
Fucking stupid ass people. I need a robot.
Right now, you need to read things. Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's it, because you have like robot fists too. Also, I was thinking about this. You need to get power armor so you look like an actual robot.
That's the whole plan. I'm
Yes.
getting what's the one group? The old Avengers. Wait.
Redeem? No, it's not Redeemers. What's their fucking name?
Repcon?
Repcon. The Reptiles?
Helios 1?
You read. I'll figure it out. The Remnants. Isn't that their name?
Remnants.
That's their fucking name. Yeah.
Ooh. All AP costumes.
That is an awesome one.
Or that.
Immediately
just do
grants you
that.
additional experience level. Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Fuck it. Do it.
Really, that one's better to save for like level 40, but
Yeah.
you know what?
Fuck it.
Actually, I seriously regret that instantly, but fuck it.
Guns and explosives.
Yeah. I know, Weston. You don't have to tell me. You don't gotta nag me all the time.
Alright, well, I'm done nagging you for now. And we're done with Fallout for now.
Aww.
Which is sad.
I really hope these don't get taken down. I've actually really
know.
enjoyed this series.
This has been a fun series.
I know. I don't want this to be the end of it. I
Me
wanted to
either.
like actually fully play the game, even though it was gonna be really slow. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Fuck
Like that was kind of the point of this one. We just sit back and say and do whatever. We leave the fucking radio on. It was awesome. Fuck YouTube. Fuck
We're gonna
all its
be-
rules and
we're gonna
shit
be
that they
positive.
let corporations do to it just because they were afraid of ad revenue going down when Logan Paul found a dead body in the forest.
Okay.
Fuck them for that.
We're gonna be positive, and they're still
No,
gonna be good.
that's not me. I don't be positive.
And we will see you all later.
gotta accentuate positive.
Eliminate the negative. Punch your wife in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, he
'cause
did do
you
that.
are a piece of shit.
That is what Ben
Look up that guy
Ben
from that
Cosby.
song. Bing Crosby.
Ben Cosby.
Yes. Zob-de-bob-de-bob.